Hello everybody, I just wanted to do another video on INDC. We had a really nice bull run. Yesterday the markets were down. I think BNB was down 5%. We were up. Um, why, you say? Well, I think it might have something to do with CMC, but also, and this is the major announcement, the team has announced that NanoX, that we've talked about in the previous video really briefly because we didn't know what it was at the time, is going to be a wallet, and it's going to be a wallet that has a browser built in, even for iOS. So anybody using Trust Wallet right now on iOS that can't access any of the dApps, you'll be able to use NanoX wallet, and it's got a built-in browser, and you connect that wallet to any dApp you want. So that's super cool, and I can't wait to see what other things that the team is going to bring to that wallet. I'm sure that the staking will be there, the ReferX stuff will be there, the reflections, everything. So that's going to be super cool. And imagine this, right? They've been here for about 2 months now, and it's taken SafeMoon about what, a year to bring out a wallet that is half decent. And this thing is already in beta, so the team is already using it. So that's huge. And you can see this lovely price increase. We had a nice floor here at around 25, 26 million dollar market cap, and we're now up to 36. And it's only just begun because there were some issues with CMC, and I think that is hurting our exposure a little bit. Market data is on track. They had a glitch there that we saw yesterday that was causing everybody to be billionaires in their Trust wallet because the price information was wrong on CMC, and so they're updating that. They're still listed, but they're updating that. But in light of that, what I wanted to talk to you about is this article. If you can call it an article, really. It was pinned in the Telegram, and I had a blast reading this because it was full of bull crap, to be honest with you. And I just wanted to read this with you guys and shed some light on some of the things that are being said here, because it's just blatantly wrong. And I think it's good that potential investors or people that are reading this article that want to get a little bit of background information know what's actually going on, right? So let's go over the article, right? Let's go over the key takeaways first. A possible bug on CMC data took the price of INDC to incredible heights there. Yes, indeed, my friends. This was up to like $33. That is insane, guys. It's not even worth 33 cents or anything. It's insane. And that was a price glitch. They changed the price source. I think it was only Bitmart initially, and then they added PancakeSwap. The fact that they didn't add PancakeSwap to begin with was a bug that was reported, I think, 2 weeks ago, and then CMC took their sweet time, as they always do, and then they updated the information, and then boom, the price shot up, and which wasn't actually the price. The price shot up as well, as you can see right here, but the information on CMC, that's the thing that changed. So the price there changed so rapidly. Unsuspecting investors were shocked to find they'd become billionaires overnight thanks to the bug. Well, they hadn't really become billionaires overnight. They were just dreaming, man. People investing 30 cents were all of a sudden, multi-millionaires. There's no way. There's no such thing as a free lunch. But okay, the error soon came to light when people found themselves unable to cash their newfound wealth. They were unable to cash their newfound wealth. Yeah, they weren't able to cash millions of dollars. Yeah, it's unbelievable if you think that the market cap of INDC is ever going to be more than the entire money supply in the entire world, right? If you then still think that you can cash out, there's something wrong there. But okay, let's continue here. After Shiba gains 400% in 7 days to steal all the possible crypto limelight, another Dogecoin knockoff is making news. According to the data provided by CMC, INDC is currently trading over 33 bucks. Yeah, I wish, man. During the past 24 hours, the token's trading volume has crossed 335,000 while riding. By sheer calculation, that is almost a 500% increase in volume, 466%. Well, that is just, you could just leave that out. That's what you do in school when you have to write another sentence just to get to your word count, man. There's no point. This pales in comparison to that. What is this? So many, over 9,000 million trillion percent increase in price. That volume increase is, yeah. Okay, anyways, the news created major ripples on the internet when INDC holders got the news of the price spike. It's revise that sentence, but okay. All of a sudden they had become millionaires and billionaires, but had they? Okay, I'm being really drawn in now. As confused billionaires tried to figure out how their fortunes had turned overnight, some from the crypto community came out to shed light on the fiasco. On closer observation, it became evident that nobody was a billionaire because INDC, at least not yet. That's right, buddy. I don't think billionaire is going to be becoming a billionaire with this is a stretch, man. But, millionaire maybe, but billionaire, no thank you. I don't think so. CMC was the only major website that showed such bullish gains for the newbie token. Yeah, CoinGecko and PancakeSwap, misspelled by the way. They had the correct information. Based on information provided by CoinGecko, the token was up a mere 37%, owing to the puffery by CoinMarketCap. Yeah, up a mere 37%, man. I used to trade stocks before I got into crypto. Yeah, and a mere 37%. That's something. Only a crypto investor would say such a thing. Okay. Some disgruntled users also targeted Trust Wallet for the wrong representation. People using the wallet were asked to find their assets up in the millions. However, when they tried to sell them, either they were unable to or got peanuts in return. Nobody was able to liquidate their supposed high INDC holdings from their wallets. Okay, that's where it starts to get a little, I don't know. Here's the thing. Okay, let's look at this first. Somebody's saying, F you, Trust Wallet. Where's my money, you scammers? Their swap giving me 14 cents. This person bought INDC, which is the new contract. That's the one you need. He's got $100 million supposedly for buying 7 million. So at the time, right now, 37 or 36 bucks is about $1 billion. So you can imagine this guy invested a couple of cents. He invested maybe 30 cents. 20 cents, 30 cents, something like that, and he's very angry at Trust Wallet that they're only giving him 14 cents when he's swapping back. Quite frankly, I think he's just trolling, or this is a way of getting publicity or something. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, this person can't really be serious. Investing 30 cents and expecting 104 million within an hour or so or a day is ridiculous. But he bought the right contract and he was able to sell because their swap, meaning he sold, gave 14 cents. And the writer of this article is suggesting people can't sell. Now I need to make a little comment here because INDC you could sell, there's no problem there. You buy NDC, this is the old contract, selling is disabled. Right? Why would you do that? When you go onto PooCoin, it says right here, this coin is migrated. If you've heard from INDC on CoinMarketCap, it says right here they recently migrated to the old contract. Brings you to the old contract address. Now, I'll tell you one thing. There's a bunch of people that came in that said, hey, I can't migrate. And this is what people do. They look at this price. They say, wow, it's super low. I buy here. I quickly migrate here. And then boom, instantly I'm making 10x, 20x, 30x, ha ha ha, easy money, right? And then they get trapped, and their 10 bucks is stuck until the team decides now you can sell, and they're very angry about that because they want to sell because they were trying to screw people over, but it just didn't succeed. So back to the article here, when people tried to sell, they were unable to. That's just BS. Okay, people that are unable to sell because they bought the old contract despite it saying here, it's migrated, this is the new contract. Despite it saying here, this token is migrated. Despite it on the actual website showing you the correct contract. If you then still deliberately buy the old contract and then come into the Telegram and say, hey, why can't I migrate? The only thing that you're trying to do is screw people out of their money, screw existing holders out of their money. So this is BS. You shouldn't be giving them a platform. These are scammers at work that you're trying to defend at this stage. Anybody that bought INDC was able to sell it. And yes, if you bought 20 cents, 25 cents worth of INDC, you weren't going to get $104 million. That's not how it works. You shouldn't be mad that you got 14 cents. Oh man, the official Telegram group of the NanoDogeCoin was hyperactive. Yes, we were, with frantic users trying to figure out if they can swap or sell their newfound wealth. Well, it's a handful of people. Honestly, the holders knew what was going on. There were pinned messages in the Telegram saying, "Look, guys, this is a glitch just for the newbies." but any holder was aware, and even newcomers coming into the chat. I mean, it says, I think right here, right? Yeah, look at these. Sorry. This is a community member, Nick the Prick, saying, anyone feeling like Bill Gates after seeing the Trust Wallet price, please be informed it's a glitch, it's not the real price. So nobody was trying to like, oh, can I get my 104 million? People were asking sometimes, and there was a VC going on, voice chat with the team and some of the moderators, and they were answering questions. People coming in saying, "Hey, what's the actual price?" And they were saying like 0.0.0. Yeah, it's a crazy number, and so it's not $33. It's like, nah, man, that's a glitch. So people were explaining that it wasn't the real price. So yeah, some might have tried to sell. I've seen sells of like 1 or 2 INDC in an attempt to get $60 or something out of it, but no real investor was trying this. Fans of the meme token pointed out that PancakeSwap did not permit them to dispose of their tokens either. That's not true, because there were people selling, and you can sell if you buy the right contract. Again, if you bought the old one, you're screwed. But you tried to screw us over first, so I think you got what you deserved there. But this one you could sell. You can see that there's sales right here. And there were, sells here, sales here, sales there. But it's unbelievable. Why are these people writing this kind of stuff? It's just FUD. It's not even true. Upon connecting with an electronic wallet, they discovered that their holdings are not into the millions. Okay, what is that? You mean? Oh, it has something to do here with, are your tokens staked? Well, when I go to PancakeSwap and link it to Trust Wallet, it says I have 1. And I got 6 billion, so I'm confused. Okay. This, by the way, I'm looking at this pinned message right here. King said the $1 million buyback launches very soon. This is not from yesterday. This is quite old. It's still ongoing, by the way, so anybody listening to this, the $1 million buyback is still ongoing. I think they've used up maybe 10-15% of the $1 million. So there's a big pump still coming. And but they're doing that strategically and sort of spread out. So it's very much ongoing, but this screenshot right here is not from yesterday. I could tell you that much. And so what happens here is this. Okay, so when you stake, or yeah, when you buy INDC through PancakeSwap, it's not automatically staked. So that's most likely not what happened here. But what I would advise you to do is you stake those tokens. You do that through the dashboard. When you stake those tokens and you go click max stake, you stake the maximum amount of tokens, which is what you want to do, because then you'll be making that sweet INDC staking rewards, ADA staking rewards, BTC staking rewards, ETH staking rewards, Doge staking rewards, USDT reflections, all of that, right? So you want to stake. You're missing out if you're not staking. But what the contract is set up to do is leave 1 INDC in your wallet, because all the stake tokens, they go into the staking pool, right? But we leave 1 INDC in the wallets, because if we wouldn't do that, or if the team wouldn't do that, then they wouldn't show up as holders. So you would only see, let's say, 10 or 20 holders, or and then people would come into the Telegram and say, hey, your holder count is super low. You must be a scam. No, it's all in the staking pool. Oh yeah, sure. I'd say the same thing. But what about that one wallet that's holding 80% of the supplies? Well, that's the staking pool. Well, we don't want to have that discussion. So 1 INDC is left in your wallet. So all you have to do now is connect to the dashboard, unstake your tokens, and you can sell. So this person is saying that these people don't have millions of dollars and they couldn't dispose of their tokens and they're gone. This is bullshit. This is, sorry, excuse my language. This is BS. This is not true. This is FUD. Unbelievable. Okay, so what is it, right? What is INDC? Me too. I'm super, I'm curious. I'm super curious here. Created just 2 months back, and NanoDogeCoin is a crypto token that was inspired by Dogecoin shoot-off Shiba. I didn't know that we were inspired by Shiba, but okay. I thought it was Doge, but it wasn't Shiba. But okay. Owing to its marketing campaign, the token has made it to the news a few times since its launch. Okay, there was huge gains built on the Binance Smart Chain. Based on the website, the platform intends to keep investors involved in the decision-making process of the company. Okay, yeah, sure, community sort of. I don't know. I mean, they're involving us, all right. It's not a community thing. It's there's very much a corporate structure at work, but they are listening to the community, absolutely. The founders also claim to contribute to charity related to animal welfare through donations. They don't just claim this, okay? They do this. We have Ozzy the dog, and we flipped the bill on. We as a community flipped the bill on his surgery. You can look that up on Twitter. So this is not a claim. This is actually they're doing this. As per its founders, the holders earn passive income in the form of USDT, not just USDT. They're earning passive income in the form of staking rewards, which is in the form of different tokens, like a multi-token reward. They earn INDC, ADA, ETH, Doge, Bitcoin, and you're earning USDT Reflections, and you're earning USDT with a referral program called ReferX, and they're bringing out a secondary market for large investors, so that large investors selling don't hurt the chart, right? So that the smaller investors are protected. And they've just announced that they're currently in beta testing for NanoX, which is a wallet. Damn. That's going to be insane, guys. This is going to be so cool. I mean, there's a lot of FUD, but this, again, when I read this, I get almost angry, and that's when I want to do this video. But it reminds me so much of SafeMoon. Back in those days, there were like Medium articles saying, yeah, it's a rug, and there was this sciencey stuff that they were showing, like why it was a rug and why it was a liquidity drain and why it was. It wasn't. It was FUD. Oh, man, I really have to be careful there. I want to swear. This man is making me swear. Recently, the project migrated from its old contract to a new. Yeah, that's right. So CoinMarketCap needs to get serious. I agree with this, man. I mean, if something's wrong and the team addresses this, it takes them 2 weeks to fix. It's unbelievable. They need to get serious. As the entire community scratches their heads to make out what's going on, all eyes are turned toward official sources. However, neither NanoDogeCoin nor CoinMarketCap came up with explanations for the massive goof up. Listen, not entirely true. First off, this isn't INDC's problem. Okay, this is CoinMarketCap screwing up. Secondly, NanoDogeCoin had the VC open. The CEO was in the voice chat. The moderators were there, and they were explaining the situation to people. This person keeps repeating that they weren't, they weren't anywhere to be found, and it was a big misunderstanding. They were there. We were having fun with some people, coming in there saying, "I have trillions. Is this true?" We gotta have a little fun there. But honestly, the team was in the VC the whole time. The former was busy creating false narratives to hype the sales. The latter was cracking jokes. This is a post from INDC saying, "Look, we're the most visited, but we're also the top gainer." I mean, that's just making making use of a very bad situation, making the best of things, man. Honestly, I wouldn't have done this, but I get it. Let's see. Okay, let's get off of Twitter here. To the horror of confused fans, instead of explaining what happened, CoinMarketCap thought it better to get philosophical. I don't know if this is in any way related to what was going on with INDC, but okay. At the time of writing, the popularity of INDC had risen so much that it was the #1 most viewed coin on CoinMarketCap, thanks to the buzz it created. Nah, bro. Nope, it was the #1 and 2. It was going back and forth for a couple of days now. That had nothing to do with the buzz it created, the price rise. Okay, that we were 1 or 2 for a couple of days. So, what the hell is this? I don't know why I can't read this. Oh my god, there's an ad up there. Anyways, okay. Let's just continue with this then. However, the continuous media coverage and the suspecting silence from both sides. Not true. Everybody was in the Telegram voice chat. You could have come in, ask your questions. I know that you're looking, but if you have a question about this and you want to write about how everybody's sort of being silent about it all, okay, come into the voice chat and ask your question and read the pinned messages, by the way. You'll have your answer right there. It's not true. In almost all other cases where bug attack was involved, the projects can come up with a timely, detailed explanation. Was this a bug attack? This is just a glitch at CoinMarketCap. Happens every single time they update information for some reason. And I agree with you. You need to get serious. These people need to get serious, man. They have a lot of power in the community. They need to get serious. In this case, both CoinMarketCap and NanoDogeCoin refrained from engaging with affected fans. No, they were not refraining from that at all. They did not come up with warnings. Yes, there were warnings all over the TG, man. There was a pin message. I think there were 2 or 3 pin messages even, which would have prevented unsuspecting traders from hoarding INDC owing to the fake hype. Listen, here's the thing. If you're hoarding on INDC, okay, because you believe that the market cap of INDC is now worth more than all the money in the entire world, you're not that smart, but I'll tell you one thing. You probably have made the smartest decision ever in your life, okay, because you've just bought INDC, which is the best token in BSC. So, I mean, yeah, if you're hoarding on INDC just because of the fake hype, then good luck with the rest of your life. But I mean, this decision right here, by sheer luck, you've made the right one. After watching traders react to the news, CoinMarketCap decided to delist the Dogecoin knockoff. It's still listed, bro. Just refresh this. It's just that the price data is not there. I think they probably couldn't get it to work properly, and so they figured we just remove all the price sources and we'll add a new one later. So it's still listed. It's not true. It's still listed. They're just updating. You can look it up. CoinMarketCap. You can still look it up. I think if you go INDC, there it is. Boom. Still listed. It's just not true. Blatantly not true. The price of NanoDogeCoin rose as high as $37 on CoinMarketCap before they decided to take action. Right, all the time when the cryptocurrency industry faces strong clampdowns from government agencies, it is incidents like these that cast a shadow on the technology. No, my friend, you know what's casting a shadow on the technology? It's this. It's trying to get viewers to come to your news website by just blatantly stating lies, untruths. Is that even a word? I don't know, but it's just this is you're twisting words, you're saying things that aren't true, you're claiming that nobody's out there to talk to you, but you apparently haven't gone into the VC and apparently haven't interacted with the community and apparently haven't read the pinned messages. You're claiming people can't sell their tokens even though they can. You're saying this is just you get USDT Reflections and that's it. That's it for this meme coin. It's not a meme coin. It has a bunch of use cases. You just haven't really dug into those. So yeah, quite frankly, man, it's not small hiccups like these, right? Which happen in government agencies all the time, by the way. I'm sure they can forgive us. It's people like yourself writing articles such as this one that are so full of untrue statements, and it's not informative whatsoever. It is a blatant lie. It's garbage, man. This is garbage journalism, if you can even call it journalism, and that's what's casting a shadow on the technology. Yeah. Many people are still suspicious, and such major goof ups are harming the reputation of the industry. I doubt that my grandmother that's heard of Bitcoin on the news is now thinking to herself, geez, I wish I would have invested, but at the same time I'm happy I didn't because that goof up at CMC, that really got me. I doubt that this is going to be the thing that's going to keep him out. But anyways, okay, we'll have to wait and see what explanation comes from CoinMarketCap and the creators of the NanoDogeCoin regarding this embarrassing incident. Well, I'll tell you what, they've explained that it's beyond their control, and they've pointed it out to CMC that this is an issue, and CMC has taken the price source down or whatever, the market information. They're updating it right now. They've given all the explanation that they need to give. In fact, there was a theory. This is not an official statement from INDC, but there was a theory from one of I think it was the mods in the VC saying what they were thinking, they thought that was going on, was that because they just switched to a new price source or a new market information source, that they weren't taking in, or the source wasn't taking into consideration the liquidity pool, and so because there was a lot of buying pressure instead of selling pressure, that the percentage gain was just going up because it wasn't taking into account the ratio in terms of the liquidity pool. That was their feeling of what was going on. But again, NanoDogeCoin is not the owner or the developer at CoinMarketCap. So what's really going on beyond theorizing, they don't know. And it's up to CMC to fix this. And I really hope they get serious, like you're saying, because I want them to update this it's been weeks now, and once they updated it, they just screwed it up. They did it wrong again. They've done that in the past, and then they have to update it again. It's unbelievable. So yeah, look, I'm very sorry, guys, that I've taken so long, but I just really wanted to share this with you because this is just such crap, and I want to make sure that there's at least a video that goes over this and explains to you, look, this isn't true, this isn't true, that isn't true. This coin is the best I've seen in a long, long, long time. It's the first token that I can actually take a vacation, come back, and not be afraid that my money's gone, because I know my funds are safe with these guys. I know they're continuously innovating. They're bringing out that wallet. They've got the staking platform already live. The dashboard. You've got your USDT Reflections coming in. That's amazing. They're already listed on Bitmart. They've got so much going for it, and it's only 2 months. It's only been 2 months. They've got, I think, about $900,000 or $800,000 left in the buyback, which is huge. They're going to do those buybacks. They've got a lot of money still left in the marketing wallet, so they're going to do marketing. So this is just the beginning, and all of this stuff, all of this FUD is just untrue. So yeah, anyways, if you're interested in NanoDogeCoin, check out their website, check out the Telegram. There's a VC, a voice chat, almost every day in the Telegram. You can click here and go to the Telegram. Yeah, just check it out. Go into the voice chat, ask your question, raise any concerns you might have. Look around, talk to the community members. I'm sure that we'll be more than happy, not just me, but others as well, more than happy to explain to you what's so damn cool about this token. And I hope to see you soon.